Away and running to a nice start. Good speed today from Miracle Trip, who has an uncontested lead. Little Lance is going to try to keep this one honest, and Luis Alberto teams up with that rival as they flash past the five. Deep on the track is Dark Duchess in that fourth place position, and Steelin' Dreams rides that rail. Chica Chuck with the money on has one beaten, and nothing from Kalargi Blessed, who is a lackluster last. Around the turn of the 3.5, Miracle Trip has opened up a daylight lead. Dark Duchess emerges from out of the crowd to grab that second place position, while Luis Alberto starts the back pedal, and Chica Chuck is warming up but has 8 lengths to find with a tearaway leader. Miracle Trip struts his stuff to a 7 length lead past the quarter pole. Dark Duchess is trying to hold on to second. Chica Chuck now rallies to try to pass that rival. Little Lance is at the rail. Luis Alberto's ride, and they come inside the final furlong, and Miracle Trip has no plans of slowing down today. 2-1 when everything was said and done. Miracle Trip led them all the way around the track to win. Chica Chuck was second, Little Lance was third, and Luis Alberto's in a photo for fourth. Away and running. Good speed from Woot, there it is, but there goes Princely God to take over the leading role, and a Steel Classico is sent up the inside in that third place position. Lucky Mucho Man is in fourth position, and Touch Code now joins that fourth place fight. Second last is Stellwagen Banker, and Cape Cod Summer has to come with a big close in 4 furlongs to do it in. So Princely God's the leader as they round the far turn and shows the way by 2. Whoop, there it is on the outside of Estilo Classico. A gap of a length and a half back. Touch Code is coming under a heavy drive and is yet to respond. They pass the 5/16 and Princely God has opened up a daylight lead. The long shot Woot, there it is trying to cling on to second. Estilo Classico drops away. Touch Code just did not have it on the day. Stellwagen Baker is very wide, and so is Cape Cod Summer. But Princely God just running up the score at even money, trying to close in for second is Lucky Mucho Man, battling Stellwagen Banker and Cape Cod Summer for the balance, but it's all Princely God who wins well. Lucky Mucho Man was second, Cape Cod Summer third, and Stellwagen Banker was fourth. Away and running. Good speed from Rapid Ruby today. Maya came away in that second place position, and Don't Tell Kelly is right there in third as they race down the back of the track, and Awesome Glow stays glued towards the rail in fourth. Softer's a tracking fifth, soon will land fourth, and Super Sneaky's at the back of the pack. So Rapid Ruby leads the charge past the half furlong pole. The lead's 3/4 of a length, and Maya under a loose rein is right there tracking the speed. Don't Tell Kelly is 4 lengths off the speed at top, and Softster's trying to get going. Nothing from Awesome Glow or Super Sneaky today. Around the turn, Maya confronts Rapid Ruby, and right behind the both of them is Don't Tell Kelly. These are the three principals as the 3/16 pole looms. Maya is in the center. Rapid Ruby scrapes paint, and Don't Tell Kelly continues to close in. Maya continues to lead the charge inside the final furlong, closing late in that fourth place position. Softster, Don't Tell Kelly trying to hold second. Rapid Ruby has no more to give, but at 1-2, Maya is homed and cooled out. Softster got up for second. Don't Tell Kelly third, and Rapid Ruby weekend late. Away and running. Good speed from the gray Una Luna today. Brummagem is also right there, and the green cap belongs to Bramble Bush, and six of them line up across the track under the line for the first time. Dia del Sol is also in the hunt too, and Tacky Lady smartly backs off the speed, but is a little wide as Brummagem is right there protecting the rail. Around the first turn they go as the dust settles. It's Dia del Sol at the 6 furlong peg to come away from the lead. Musical Cat now grabs second, and Brummagem's a ground-saving third. Tacky Lady is pulling hard under Alexander's hands and now joins that third place fight with 5 furlongs to go. Bramble Bush now backs off a pace tug of war, and Una Luna's last of all. So Dia del Sol goes behind the Little Woods with a 1-length lead, but Musical Cat is right there poised to take her on. The rail belongs to Brummagem with no excuses today. Tacky Lady's going to be caught wide both turns. Bramble Bush still has yet to be asked in that 5th place position at 2-1, and Una Luna with the money on is last of all. Around the bend of the 5/16 they go. Dia del Sol is trying to see this through for another quarter of a mile, but they're ready to take her on. There's no torn tickets yet. Dia del Sol bracing for the onslaught of challengers, and Una Luna is closing with those yellow blinkers deep on the track. Homeward bound, Musical Cat took the lead, but for how long? Una Luna comes surging to the lead. Bramblebush moves into second. Brummagem tries to kick again. A 16th to go, and Una Luna is nicely clear. Brummagem is flying with Bramblebush. Una Luna wins. Bramblebush second, Brummagem third, and Dia del Sol's in the photo for fourth. Away and running. Starter got him off at a level line 2. Instigated pings first, and Screensaver will chase the solo speed, and a shot is on hold in that 3rd place position. I Am That I Am is in 4th position past the 7.5, and Tiny Tin is last of all, but making a break for it is Instigated. At even money, Instigated shows the way, and shows the way by almost 7. Chasing a joint second is Screensaver, and teaming up to that one to the outside is a shot. They pass the 6 furlong pole as a team with another gap of 2 back to I Am That I Am, and a distant last must be 20 lengths out of it is Tiny Tin. But Instigated making the cameraman stretch out that lens and shows the way by a massive margin. A shot now takes up the chase in second, and Screensaver still on hold in that 3rd place position. I Am That I Am joins that fight for that 2nd place check, and Tiny Tin still brings up the rear. Around the bend at the 3.5, Instigated going as fast as he can for as long as he can. That lead is down to 8, giving the game chase in second. I Am That I Am is closing sweetly. Screensaver right there trying to tack on. A shot's in the thick of it too, and Tiny Tin is closing in too. Instigated leading, but these are desperate moments now. I Am That I Am surging past. A shot was in tight, and Tiny Tin continues the charge. Screensaver stays at the rail. Still multiple chances, homeward bound, and here comes Tiny Tin from last to confront the lead. A shot is in for the fight. So is I Am That I Am. Screensaver stays at that rail. I Am That I Am digging in. Tiny Tin trying to surge past. I Am That I Am and Tiny Tin! And a head bobbing whacker to the 5th of the day. away and running. A nice even start for them all. Good speed today from Golden Heart and Beautiful and Bold. Walks Like a Lady is also chiming in. And Rousey Express already has the run of the race with a ground saving trip. In my opinion, is right there in the main division too as they go around the bend. Saddle Up Jesse's in front of two, which is Louise Brooks. And Pounding Music saves ground at the 6 furlong pole. So Golden Heart leads the charge over the 7 other gals as they pass the 5.5. And Golden Heart shows the way, but it's only half a length. Beautiful and Bold right there, poised to strike in that second place position, and Walks Like a Lady is pulling hard in that joint third place position. In my opinion, it's a ground saving fourth, while Saddle Up Jesse is bracketed by both sides. Louise Brooks is wide at the half-mile pole, Rousey Express is in traffic, and Pounding Music is 4 wide past the 3.5. So Golden Heart continues to have things all its own way, but Beautiful and Bold has shadowed the speed since the starter said go. In my opinion, is right there too. Walks Like a Lady's desperately clinging on to third. Saddle Up Jesse's trying to pick them off one by one. Deep on the track, Louise Brooks, Rousey Express with the rail, and Pounding Music's right there too. Still a stack of chances as they turn for home. Golden Heart leads the cavalry past the 3/16. In my opinion, has all kinds of space up the inside. Saddle Up Jesse has to do better, and closing in late is Pounding Music. A 16th to go. Golden Heart still leading. In my opinion, is still chasing. Golden Heart, in my opinion, photo! It's away and running. Nice even start. Good speed from Midnight Story and Pack Plays, but Dalinar is also chiming in, and they tear up the early clock, and the early leader is Pack Plays as the dust settles. Dalinar is now in second, and Midnight Story comes under a vigorous ride in third. Copper Tax passes that rival at the half-mile pole, and Wild Alex is last of all. Around the bend they go. Pack Plays leads, but Copper Tax is catching the eye and goes right to the leader's girth. A distant third is Dalinar, who now gets a second win and gets closer. Midnight Story second last, and Wild Alex starts to hit his best stride. Around the bend at the quarter pole, Dalinar comes calling for the lead. Copper Tax is in for the fight, and Pack Play starts to drop away as they roll past the 3/16 pole. Copper Tax is resurgent on the rail and leads by half a length. Dalinar with a game race, but down in defeat today as Copper Tax is pulling away at 2-5. Dalinar, good second. Pack Plays no better than third. Copper Tax has won it over Dalinar, Pack Plays, Midnight Story, and Wild Alex was the last. Away and running. A nice even break. Captain Complicated breaks the line on top. There goes El Gran Cebas to take over the leading role. River Full is also close in tow, and so is Vegas Playboy. And WP Cadets up the inside. Captain Complicated's dropped away to fifth in front of Ketchum and Freeham, and Bukovel is at the back of the pack. Down past the 4.5 they go, and El Gran Cebas is the leader. To lead the length and a tail, Vegas Playboy stalks in a joint second position, and WP Cadet rides that rail in third. Ketchum Freeham continues to stay a ground-saving joint fourth as they enter the far turn run with 3 furlongs to go. El Gran Cebas is the one with the target on its back and leads by a dwindling length. Right there chasing is Vegas Playboy and WP Cadet. River Full emerging from out of the crowd and closing in from last is Captain Complicated. Inside the 3/16 pole, drifting out a little was El Gran C Boss. Rail is open for WP Cadet, who takes full advantage of that. River Full continues this charmed run if good enough. Vegas Playboy's in for the fight, but at the 16th pole, WP Cadet is nicely clear. WP Cadet has won it. Riverfall was second, Vegas Playboy third, and Captain Complicated fourth.